They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. Got his man out of the backfield. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on first down. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. It's complete to the right, and they swarm him under.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
Back to throw, it's Clayton. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. How? Handoff to the lone back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This rivalry more than a century old, with the Buckeyes dominating most of the time, guys.
Just think about that. All this time, these Ohio State and Illinois fans have been talking about and looking forward to this rivalry. To your point, absolutely. Ohio State, more often than not, has been on the winning side of it. In Illinois now, David, they're going to be trying to create a little new trend here.
Yeah, try to get some mojo. Try to get some momentum on their side. Try to change this rivalry. And listen, it starts one at a time, right? Like the old coaches speak, we got to throw out those records from 100 years ago. They don't matter. Let's dominate today.
Finds his back in the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And that's an encouraging sign to see for this offense. Last possession, they had to punt. Now third down. They get to third down right away. Execute at a good level. Move the sticks. Maybe get some momentum going here for this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense, oh. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the ground, it's Huff. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Clayton. Grabs it in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Illinois lining up quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Here's a little room there. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play.
There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The hand to the running back. And they didn't get it forward, and defense wins the battle up front. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Picked off to stop the threat. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. The run inside. It's Sanders. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. After that the punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they can't get on top of it. So the Fighting Illini offense comes out ready to go to work. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Clayton. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard.
Hardly unusual. It is a trophy that many aren't even aware exists, but Ohio State will On the banks of Lake Washington, it's Husky Stadium. Great place to start for this offense. Dropping back, it's Baker. Finds his man, it's James. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Got it. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And after that last play, there is a Husky who has yet to get up. And the Huskies lining up, just needing a few top inches on 3rd down. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run the option. He's not going to get there. The defense with sure tackling. Leaves it with the back. Quick spin on the run. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Running behind that left side. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Got it in the middle, it's James. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Red pass, it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Could be enough. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Great job by the back on the option.
Way to make a split-second decision by that quarterback. He sees the defender commit. Boom. Pitch the ball. Not only pitch the ball, on target, so now the running back can catch it. He didn't have to reach behind him. He didn't have to reach in front of him. Caught it. He did the rest, turned on the Jets, got to the house.
One final play before the end of the quarter. The handoff as they run the counter play here. We've reached the break. It's Washington holding the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Motion from the wide receiver. Makes a grab and room to run. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. On first and goal, let's see what Washington does. To the air, it's Baker. A little screen to the running back. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hats to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Finds a... There's a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Washington stops the clock and uses its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. To the ground, he's got it again.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run play action. Rush is on him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. This will likely be the last play of the half. To the air, it's Baker. Lofts one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us enough. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Line gets set. First down. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To throw, it's Baker. He's got the tight end. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The keeper on the option. Still on his feet at the 45. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Huskies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Gives it on the option. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Flips it out to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. With this game all but wrapped up, let's take a look at the scoreboard from the top 12 teams in the country getting late in the season, and a loss like this one is doubtless going to hurt your position. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I'll tell you, when this guy's in a rhythm, he never misses. And you've seen that in this game. Very, very accurate up to this point. That time, though, a little bit out of rhythm, and I think that's why he missed that throw.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Snowed under by the defense.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. Back to throw, it's Baker. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Snagged in the middle. It's James. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Their playoff berth could be at stake here in the final moment, and maybe the entire picture gets shaken up if they pull off this upset. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Here's the pressure. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Floats it out in space. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. This will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. To the air, it's Baker. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. Glad to have you with us from Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Purdue Boilermakers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Weather. On the ground, it's Dobbs. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot.
Makes the grab in their space. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they control. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dobbs. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Nice pickup on the couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Now the play fake. Working that left side now. That completion will take. They want to run it left here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. Looking downfield, it's Walters. Pressure coming. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Here's a heat. Got it. Runs through the tackle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that.
Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's got it on the right.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
As a quarterback, this is going to be
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Walters. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
But I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Timeout call by Purdue. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. With the catch, it's Davis. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Got his man on the right. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Flying down the left side. Inside the touchdown, Buckeye! What a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Boilermakers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. On the run, it's Dobbs. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Right back to the well. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Running inside. It's Dobbs. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. Behind the chains now on second and long. Off play action.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. But they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it.
Break. Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Walters. Under fire, and they got him.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Hauls it in. And a good job of coverage. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Tight end now in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole,
looking for room. It stops. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Finds the tight end. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a offense working from the pistol.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
The give to the lone running back. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss.
a live look at Camp Randall Stadium in Madison. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Wisconsin Badgers. Looking to throw, it's Pope. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires quickly. Plows through the defense. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
Caught behind the line. It's Powell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. The Badgers have their offense in high gear.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. That's exactly where the quarterback goes. He's feeling it right now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people. The defense right now, they have no idea who's getting it next.
And the Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. The short hands, it's Powell. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Caught in the backfield, it's Gore. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th. Looking to throw, it's Pope. Firing to the right, complete.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to run for it. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find